So recently I got a DM on Twitter and this is what it said. Hi Harrison, love the videos. Who do you think is the best female rapper? There are a few good ones and I would love to hear your thoughts. So, person that I'm gonna leave anonymous, I'm sure you had the best of intentions with that question, but I'm so sick of hearing this division between female rappers and rappers. Hip-hop has always been about storytelling. It's about self-expression, wordplay, metaphors, and identifying a feeling that others can relate to. So why is it that in 2019, I'm still hearing, yeah, Noname is a really good female rapper. No, she's a great rapper, period. There's no need for specifying her gender. When's the last time you've heard someone talking about Kendrick and how he's a great male rapper? It doesn't happen. And speaking of Kendrick, there's often the discussion of who the best rapper in the game is. Common choices over the past few years have been him, Drake, Kanye, Pusha T, whoever else, it doesn't matter. But people love this competition between all these guys at the top. For a long time during the late 2000s into the 2010s, Nicki Minaj was described as the queen of rap. And then as soon as Cardi B got popular, Cardi took over. There's no competition. The general public can only seem to fathom one big female rapper at a time, and that is insane to me. People will fight on Twitter for weeks on end, debating 30 different dudes, but nope, there's only room for one woman in the hip-hop spotlight. This misogyny in rap goes back decades too. It's always pretty much been a boys' club where the contributions of women are marginalized, and when rap lyrics are so often these tales of hypermasculinity and women being treated like pieces of meat, are you surprised that the division is still so apparent? But as with any important movement, there had to be revolutionaries that started making a difference. MC Lyte was the first woman to be nominated for a Grammy in a rap category. Queen Latifah was incredibly important to rap music in the late 80s and early 90s, discussing things like domestic violence and harassment on the streets. Salt-N-Pepa were extremely upfront about what they wanted in the bedroom while simultaneously demanding the respect that they deserved and speaking out against discrimination. Lauryn Hill is one of the most important figures in music history. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is one of the best albums of all time. Missy Elliott was an amazing contrast to the hyper-serious rap music of the late 90s and early 2000s. She brought incredibly inventive music videos, fun, bright colors, and hits upon hits. Nicki Minaj, like I mentioned before, was a titan during the later 2000s, fighting for the inclusion of women in rap. She set plenty of commercial records during her career, and here's a perfect clip for this video. I'll link the full thing down below.
When I am assertive, I'm a when a man is assertive, he's a boss.
Bossed up.
He bossed up.
Yeah, he bossed up.
No negative connotation behind bossed up.
And now we're in the present day. Cardi B just beat a category full of guys for Best Rap Album at the Grammys. And thanks to YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, female rappers now have the ability and power to create their own brands. They can tap into their fan bases directly with less interference from the industry at large. And so while there are many of them, here are just a few of the women in the rap game today that I'm a fan of. Noname is one of the best rappers in hip-hop in general. Room 25 is a masterpiece, her poetry and storytelling ability is remarkable. Tierra Whack's Whack World was one of the most unique, interesting projects from last year with the best visuals of anything I saw in 2018. Latifah47 is one of the best up-and-comers in the game, period. Great flows, a really cool, one-of-a-kind character. I could go on and on about Cupcake, completely rejecting the shaming that someone that talks the way she does would usually be subject to, and annihilating everyone in her path. 070 Shake, Princess Nokia, Rico Nasty, all rappers that are proving that people want to hear the perspectives of women no matter the context, whether they're feeling bold and angry, shy and sad, or anything in between. And I don't want this to seem like a I don't see color sort of thing, except color is gender. That's not what I mean. Men and women have their own unique perspectives and they can bring different ideas to the table and that should be respected. I just don't want there to be a division based on quality. But sure, person in my DMs, my favorite rapper who also happens to be a woman, probably Noname. Hey, so that was a short little video, just something I had to get off my chest. Thank you for watching it. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can support my Patreon, follow me on Twitter, Instagram @RenshawHS. buy my merch if you feel like rocking it. And thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.